It's time for the Family Feud, introducing the Spilsbury family. Chris, Deborah, Tammy, Danny, and Kelly, ready for action. And the Mocharo family. Pete, Perry, Becky, Maggie, and Mark. On your marks. Let's start the Family Feud. With the star of Family Feud, Richard Dawson.
Welcome. Good to see you. How are you, Martha? Come here. Chris, come here, son. You have a brother?
Yes, I do.
You an
I have
actor?
a couple of them. Yes, he is.
Is he here today, the acting brother?
Yes, he is.
Well, is he the guy I think he is?
Uh-huh. The good-looking one in the about the third row up.
Clinton.
Yes.
When they made the remake of The Lone Ranger, that's the gentleman, isn't it?
Yeah.
Clinton, nice to see you. Welcome. Go back to your room.
I will.
Very good. Boy, it's good to see you without that mask on, Clinton. You're a good-looking guy. Check that seat when he leaves. See if he leaves a silver bullet. Hey, we're delighted you're here. Very nice to see you. And good luck with your career, young man. The Spilsbury's are right here. Why don't you tell me your brother's here? I have to find these things out. You want your moment in the sun? Always acknowledge a fellow actor.
I'll do that.
Shame on. No, I said I want to, so you have to inform. How much money have you won?
$11,921.
There you go. Let's meet everyone, please.
All right. My wife, Deborah.
Hello, my darling.
Hi.
Her sister, Tammy.
Hi, Richard.
Her husband, Danny.
Young Danny.
Richard. And my sister, Kelly.
Yay, Kelly.
Hi, Richard.
Lollipop. So far, what have we got? We've gotten 2 black stem lollipops and 1 white stem.
Yeah.
Go for it. Your batting average, I have to show it. Another $100 she's clipped this for. Batting average went up. Very proud of you. She has more shades of green. A girl named Kelly here. Very good. Did you go visit your brother when you make that movie?
Yes. We watched the stagecoach scene, which was interesting to see done. But
What, how they rig a stunt?
yeah, how they pretend
Yeah.
to be moving and are not.
Well, don't tell. Don't tell them.
Oh, okay.
Actually, the stagecoach is still, and people run by with trees. How do I say that, Pete?
It's Mocharo.
Mocharo. Hey, paisano. My paisano, good. How you doing? Good to see you.
Thank you, Richard. It's a pleasure to be here tonight.
Well, it's nice to have you here. Let me meet everyone, please.
This is my son, Perry.
How are you, sir? Welcome.
Perry's lovely wife, Becky.
Hello, Becky.
My daughter, Maggie.
Hi, Richard.
Hey,
And the one in the end, my son, Mark.
hey Marco. Lollipop, Marco. I like your ball here. He's a good ball. I'd have to show it to America before. He'd already sold it before I got there. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And I gather you won the argument because you had it all.
Shares.
Very good. I'm proud of you. What do you
Richard, I would like to present you with this Unico High Hopes hat and make you an honorary Unican, which is Unico as the largest American-Italian service club in our country.
Aha.
And we are sponsoring the High Hopes, which are a group of mentally retarded but very gifted musically group.
Right.
And we're building a college in Orange County, the first of its kind in the country, to enable mentally handicapped people who have a gift for music or for arts to be trained.
That's beautiful. That's a worthy call. I'm a worthy prize. Thank you. Let's play the Feud. All right, let's go. Come on, Pete. 100 people surveyed. Top 6 answers on the board. You got to try and get the most popular answer. Here's the question. What one item in your house gets used more than anything else?
Television.
TV? Play a pass.
We'll play it.
Don't play, Pete. It is the colors of Italy. It's a lovely hat, and I should wear it. What one item in your house gets used more than anything else?
Telephone.
Telephone? Yeah. Buongiorno. Grazie, grazie. Prego.
Richard, I like the refrigerator.
Me, similario, refrigerator. Yeah. I love this thing. How are you, Danny? Good to see you. What one item in your house gets used more than anything else?
Stereo.
Stereo? Well, you're just a teenager at heart, aren't you, Kelly?
I'll say stove.
The stove. Yeah. She's quiet but good. Well, the brother of the Lone Ranger, what have you got to say?
Bed.
Family show. Huh? Bed. No. Do I?
What item in your house gets used more than any? Washing machine.
Okay, John. Is there all right? If not, third strike, a washing machine. I like that, Dennis. Come on, Dennis.
Kind of embarrassed to say this, but toilet?
All right.
Don't be embarrassed at all. It's a thing most of us do, well, I don't even want to get into it. Toilet! As Tammy barks, we will return. What a surprise.
Name the world's favorite family game show that's now in Canada.
Family Feud Canada, weekdays starting at 11 on Buzzr. Let's play.
Serving the greater capital region at Legends, we create breathtaking pools and hardscapes that turn ordinary backyards into extraordinary escapes. And with Legends Design and Build, your poolside can be complemented with stunning hardscapes, custom patios, outdoor kitchens, and cozy fire features. From dream pools to designer hardscapes, we bring your vision to life. Contact Legends, Design and Build today, and make your backyard legendary. Your dream backyard is just a call away.
Are you ready? I need to make a point. You have something to say, I wish you would say it.
Computers could be more.
Are you out of your mind? It's our turn. It's all good, man.
Your home is where the story of your life unfolds. The love, the laughter, and even the tough moments. As years go by, your home is where milestones happen and lasting memories are created. Your home means the world to you. So when a home system breaks, you want an expert with proven experience who you can trust to protect what matters most. HomeServe, we're in the happy home business. Homeserve.com.
Serving the greater capital region at Legends, we create breathtaking pools and hardscapes that turn ordinary backyards into extraordinary escapes. And with Legends Design and Build, your poolside can be complemented with stunning hardscapes, custom patios, outdoor kitchens, and cozy fire features. From dream pools to designer hardscapes, we bring your vision to life. Contact Legends, Design and Build today, and make your backyard legendary. Your dream backyard is just a call away.
Grow your career with the best. Join Donnelly Construction, a leader in providing safe and effective work zone traffic control solutions. We offer great pay, 100% company-paid health insurance, and a defined contribution pension plan. Be part of our best-in-class team, dedicated to excellence and keeping our roads safe. Now hiring. Apply today and build your future with Donnelly Construction. Visit DonnellyConstruction.net/employment for more information.
Febreze. Love the freshness of a just cleaned car? Now you can experience that feeling every day. Febreze Car works with your car's vents to continuously fight odors in the air, even those from fabrics, leaving you with just clean freshness for 40 days. And the scent intensity dial lets you control the level of freshness. With Febreze Car, now it always feels like you just left the car wash.
Breathe happy, Febreze, la 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 la.
The Lone Rangers, people, $90. Nothing here for Pete and his family yet. Come on, Terry. Put it there, pal. Un hando, prego. 100 people surveyed, top 6 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name something daring that many people do for recreation.
Skydiving.
They skydive. They do indeed.
We'll play, Richard.
Let me try. Paul Williams, the singer, songwriter. That's what he does. That's his idea of a great time, skydiving.
How about hang gliding?
Hang gliding? Right. Never done that? No. I just did it once. I couldn't get hernia insurance for the rest of the, it's very spooky. Well?
Scuba dive.
Scuba! That is kind of daring to go down there. El Scubo.
Motorbiking.
Uh-huh. Motorbikes! Yeah! Something daring many people do for recreation.
Race cars.
There you go. Race cars! That's daring. I mean, it really is. They zoom around there. I don't do that. What is it, my love? You do have the right to remain silent.
How about washing windows on a tall building?
Oh, yeah.
For recreation.
Yeah, there's people, you don't pay them anything. Then. What are you doing up there? I was just having a good time washing your window. Washing windows on tall buildings for free. No. Look at this. Every other question been revealed, every other question unrevealed.
Skiing. Richard, it sounds like skiing.
You like a ski?
I like the ski.
If we see a ski here, we're going to love a ski. Ski there, you get 66. If not, a bigger lead. Hey, ski, please. Walk. Mountain climb. 6. Surfing. Yeah. Me, I like to go to farmer's market, touch vegetables. We'll be back right after this.
Don't go away! Buzzr's Family Feud 50th celebration continues after this.
Serving the greater capital region at Legends, we create breathtaking pools and hardscapes that turn ordinary backyards into extraordinary escapes. And with Legends Design and Build, your poolside can be complemented with stunning hardscapes, custom patios, outdoor kitchens, and cozy fire features. From dream pools to designer hardscapes, we bring your vision to life. Contact Legends, Design and Build today, and make your backyard legendary. Your dream backyard is just a call away.
Experience this summer's must-see exhibition, Watercolor Stories, Art of Charles E. Birchfield, at Munson Museum of Art in downtown Utica. Discover an enchanting collection of paintings inspired by the beauty of nature. Plan your visit at munson.art.
You're watching Buzzr's Family Feud 50th celebration.
We got a nice game going here. We got a 90 there, we got a 66. I need you. Come, back. And Tammy. Welcome. Becky, Tammy, Ricky. Hi, Lucy. 100 people surveyed, top 6 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name a treat some people give up for Lent. Chocolate. Becky's gonna play or pass?
I think you want to play.
All right, they're gonna play. La la la. I'm very proud.
Hello.
How you do?
I'm fine.
Good.
Smoking.
That's a treat? Please. Smoke! Yeah! Marco, a treat. Some people give up for Lent.
Food. A favorite food.
Well, what food? See, the actual thing we're trying to look for is a particular treat. What food?
Ice cream.
Okay. Ice cream. You got it. This kid's good at picking lollipops. He's not too good at the answer until I hit him, and then he came up. Name a treat some people give up for Lent.
I would say television.
Uh-huh. TV? Not there. It's more of a punishment, actually.
Drinking.
All right? Nothing more specific? Drinking? That's it. A little dehydration there. Well done. Becky? You don't have to be Catholic.
I don't know anything about Lent. Let's see.
Darling.
Sex.
Okay. I think you can only do so much for your religion. You know what I'm saying? Sex! Now, what a load that is off of Becky and my mind. How long does that go on for, Lent? How long? 6 weeks?
Too long.
How many? 40 days? Good Lord alive. Thank goodness, huh? Yeah, you can take my ice cream, but don't let's get silly about this. A treat some people give up for Lent.
Going to the movies.
Okay. If you'd seen my film, Months to Go Home, it would have never been a treat in your mind. You would have thought, if it's there, you got it. If not, third strike, going to the movies. No. 2 answers unrevealed. Chris?
Meat, sodas. Dancing.
Sodas. Treat some people give up for Lent.
Meat.
Meat. Do you celebrate Lent in your family here?
No, we don't.
Don't get testy. I just asked you.
We could if you want.
We will.
No, I don't want you to get it. Meat gets you the $80. If not, Pete would go and get it. Meat. Yeah. 5. Cake. Let him eat cake. 170, 66. Let's go. Maggie and Danny wish each other luck. I'm giving up hats for Lent. The values are doubled. 100 people surveyed. Top 4 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name something that children learn by heart. A, B, C.
All right.
Play or pass?
Play.
Something children learn by heart.
Nursery rhymes.
Good answer.
Nursery rhymes. Very good. Mary had a little lamb, but mother and lamb are doing fine.
The Pledge of Allegiance.
All right. Pledge of Allegiance. That's the start, yeah?
Something that children learn by heart.
Yeah, I thought it only fair to ask you the same question that I asked the rest of the people.
Their name and address.
Okay, I'll take the first one. Names there, you got it. You're the champs. If not, first strike. Their name. Nope. Got me.
I'll say their numbers.
Their numbers.
Right. Learn to count.
I got you. 1, 2, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Their numbers. I don't like the way this worked out, Barry. Seems these Lone Ranger people can do no wrong. All in the course, of justice. This is not good, Pete. I'll make that $250. And we have nice.
It was a pleasure.
You're very nice, man. Good luck with your idea out there. Thank you, Barry. Beth, do it this way. We don't have to give anything up for lunch. Okay. Take that. You got $100 there. Thank you, Mark. Take care. Well, who's playing? I sure as guessed it. It's the terrible duo. Ho, ho, we will return.
Are you tired of living with some sort of pain? Since 1997, ASCPM has been the premier pain management specialist in the Capital District. If you or a loved one has been diagnosed with a spine fracture due to a fall, an accident, or osteoporosis, kyphoplasty might be a great solution. It is a minimally invasive procedure that will stabilize the fracture and provide immediate relief of pain and restore your mobility. Don't let pain hold you back. Contact ASCPM today, moving you forward.
Nothing better than a chance to unwind at the end of the day. And a Wellness Spa can turn your home into the perfect place to relax, catch up, and enjoy a few quiet moments. With powerful hydrotherapy jets, soothing lighting, and thoughtful design, every soak melts the day away. More relaxation, more time together, more moments to look forward to. Right now at Alpenhaus, step into your own Wellness Spa for as little as $7,995. Alpenhaus Pools and Hot Tubs, Amsterdam and Clifton Park.
Looking for connection, comfort, and community? Welcome to Adams Station Apartments, a world apart, just minutes away. Nestled in 55 acres of green space, this live-well community brings neighbors together with walking trails, pet-friendly vibes, and spacious modern living. Join events, meet friends, and thrive in Del Mar, one of the Capital Region's most loved towns. Now touring beautifully renovated homes with upgraded finishes inside and out. Adams Station, where lifestyle meets belonging. Come see for yourself.
Add beauty, functionality, and energy efficiency with RM Penna Windows. We specialize in windows, doors, insulation, siding, and more. Second generation family owned and operated. We install everything backed by a powerful industry warranty. Visit us for full details.
How much you got now?
About $11,000.
About 11,000.
12,000.
12,000? Do I hear 13? Sold to the gentleman right over there. Then we can make it 17 grand if we do our stuff here.
Okay.
All right? Is that all right?
It's fine.
Fine. Your brother never would get in the movies if no one answered him. You understand that?
I understand that.
Films and communications, same here.
Okay.
15 seconds. Name the age at which a child thinks he knows everything.
16.
A piece of furniture with wheels.
Refrigerator.
A country with terrible weather.
Russia.
A food in pot pies.
Turkey.
A musical instrument you pluck.
Violin.
A violin. They do. They pluck them. Bong, bong, bong. There we go. In the age of which a child thinks he knows everything. 16. Survey said. Piece of furniture with wheels. I was just sitting on this the other day, the refrigerator. Had a slight earth tremor. I was out in the garden before I knew where. Survey said. 2. Just you and me. Yeah. Country with terrible weather. Russia, you said. That's a great answer. You know how they tell it's spring?
I don't.
Snow turns green. Survey. You're a very good straight man. Very good. Food in pot pies, a Twinkie. Survey said. 6. A musical instrument you pluck, a violin. Survey said. If it's over 50, it can be done. You go back. You've always gotten over 100. We'll let Danny do a little work. We're looking for the young man right now. Here we come. Stand right there. I want you to play the best game you've ever played right now and win the money, please. Please remind everyone the answers Chris gave us, and when he stopped blushing, give us 20 seconds on the clock, please. Name the age at which a child thinks he knows everything.
16.
Try again.
18.
A piece of furniture with wheels.
Coffee table.
A country with terrible weather.
Russia.
Try again.
Norway.
A food in pot pies.
Hamburger.
A musical instrument you pluck.
Banjo.
Turn around. Oh, you must be eating some weird stuff. The age at which a child thinks he knows everything. Number one answer was 12. You said 18. The kid can vote at 18. He's not a kid anymore. Survey said 3. Piece of furniture with wheels. You said coffee table. Survey said no. A serving cart. Serving cart. Cousin with country with terrible weather. Not a cousin. Russia was number 1. You said Norway. I guess you won't be visiting there. Survey said I see a very nasty pattern developing here. Food and pot pies. Chicken number 1. You said hamburger. You deserve pot pies today. Survey 15. Musical instrument that you pluck. A guitar was number 1, but you said a banjo. If it's worth 120, well, what are we talking about? Survey said 23. Well, he got 50. You ended up with 46. 96 points, $5 every point. Total of $480. We will return.
Serving the greater capital region at Legends, we create breathtaking pools and hardscapes that turn ordinary backyards into extraordinary escapes. And with Legends Design and Build, your poolside can be complemented with stunning hardscapes, custom patios, outdoor kitchens, and cozy fire features. From dream pools to designer hardscapes, we bring your vision to life. Contact Legends, Design and Build today, and make your backyard legendary. Your dream backyard is just a call away.
Looking for connection, comfort, and community? Welcome to Adams Station Apartments, a world apart, just minutes away. Nestled in 55 acres of green space, this Live Well community brings neighbors together with walking trails, pet-friendly vibes, and spacious modern living. Join events, meet friends, and thrive in Del Mar, one of the capital region's most loved towns. Now touring beautifully renovated homes with upgraded finishes inside and out. Adams Station, where lifestyle meets belonging. Come see for yourself.
Grow your career with the best. Join Donnelly Construction, a leader in providing safe and effective work zone traffic control solutions. We offer great pay, 100% company-paid health insurance, and a defined contribution pension plan. Be part of our best-in-class team, dedicated to excellence and keeping our roads safe. Now hiring. Apply today and build your future with Donnelly Construction. Visit DonnellyConstruction.net/employment for more information.
Just in case you're gloating about the fact that hamburger got 17 points, it was because all beef was included. Go back to the back of the class. Love ya. See you here on The Feud. Bye-bye.
Some departing contestants receive a Chinese ginger jar and new Formula Step Saver. It cleans so well, you get a clean and shiny floor in one easy step. Step Saver, a step ahead. Conair, the professional's choice. Twist and curl. Conair's curling styling brush with 2 curling irons in one. Ideal for different length hair and curls. Rental of the Rug Doctor Steam Carpet Cleaner with the original vibrating brush. Removes deep down dirt from carpets. Rug Doctor Steaming Matted Dirt. Music is fun to play and easy to learn on Yamaha's Handy Sound portable keyboard. Features 3 challenging electronic games that the entire family can enjoy from Yamaha. This is Gene Wood speaking for Family Feud. A Mark Goodson television production.
The University of Southern California Trojans, Jennifer Fitzgerald, Sally DiMaggio, Sean Pilofsky, Nicole Flyer, Katie Huck. The UCLA Bruins, Julie Lips, Jenny Greeley, Kim Myers, Debbie Apple, Jennifer Weiler. Battling for Family Feud's Collegiate Championship. And here's the Dean of Family Feud, Professor Ray Combs.
Thank you so very much. Hello to the UCLA Bruin lovely women. It is the USC lovely Trojan women. Thank you, my friends in the studio audience. If you've just tuned in, it's a very special week here. We have 2 beautiful teams, 2 great schools, a rivalry I don't have to talk about. But who will play for $5,000? Will it be the USC Trojan women, headed by Jennifer Fitzgerald? Hi, Jennifer.
Hi.
Now, you're all students at USC. You'll want to take home $5,000.
Yes, right on.
You're excited. Right on, Sally
Right
said.
on.
Okay. So you're a writer, probably there. Jennifer, tell us who you brought quickly.
Okay, about Sally DiMaggio. She's a Delta Gamma.
She's a what?
Delta Gamma.
Delta Gamma.
About Sean Pilofsky. She's a Chi Omega.
Chi Omega.
About Nicole Flyer. She's a Sigma Kappa.
Yes.
And on the end is Katie Huck. She's a Kappa Kappa Gamma.
She's a Kappa Kappa Gamma. Well, I wish you a lot of luck because you're going to have to beat 5 very determined ladies from UCLA. Julie Lips. What a wonderful name, Julie Lips. Now, who did you bring to help you defeat those women from USC?
Well, I brought the lovely Jenny.
Yes.
And then we have Kim. And then
Yes.
we have Debbie. And then we have Jennifer in the end.
All right. 2 great teams. Only one will play for the $5,000. To do it, we got to play the Feud. First team to $300 will win the game. Play fast money for the $5,000. You might note that the gentlemen are behind you, cheering you on from your respective schools. The top 5 answers are on the board. We ask 100 people this question. Try to give me the most popular answer. Listen carefully. Name something that parents do when they try to act like cool teenagers. What do you say, Jennifer?
Watch TV.
They watch TV. Just don't move. It didn't make our survey. Julie? Something that parents do when they try to act like cool teenagers.
I would say they use slang.
They would use slang. Talk like teens. Think of a steal. All right, nicely done. Yeah, we need the dings and buzzes because I don't think you got the full effect of that buzz. I mean, at home it sounds normal, but on this stage, we like it to rock you when you know that you've been wrong. Jenny?
Hi.
Now, are you anything like a Gamma, Delta, Delta?
I'm a Kappa Delta.
Kappa Delta. And I fly Delta most often. We are looking for something that parents do when they try to act like cool teenagers.
They dress like teenagers.
They dress. Your mom does? Do they dress like teenagers? Number 1, 43 people could belong to the USC women if you get the chance to steal. Clean sweep, maybe can. What do you say?
I think they hang out with their kids' friends.
Oh, hang out with their kids' friends. You can also go to jail for that. Let's see if it made the survey. Hang out with your teenage kids' friends. Good try. Good try, Kimberly. Debbie? welcome to the show.
Thanks.
Now, do you have an answer that'll keep the team rolling?
I hope so.
And what would that be?
They listen to rock and roll.
Yep, they do. See, the difference is, parents, though, to them, rock and roll is Bill Haley. You see, they're going, we're here, rock around the clock with rock and roll. Listen to teen music. Well, it's looking good. Jennifer, keep it going.
They go out to nightclubs.
Do parents, in an attempt to act like a teenager, go to a nightclub? No! That's 2 strikes. USC women, that could be your bank, Julie. Keep your team alive.
Well, I'd say my mom does this at least. She watches teen movies, like the things that we're talking about, the movies, teen movies.
Certain movies, right? Let me see teen movies. Not there. $76 could come right here. Name something, Katie, that parents do when they try to act like cool teenagers. Katie, one answer.
Talk on the phone a lot.
Talk on the phone a lot, Nicole.
Do a lot of sports.
A lot of sports, Sean.
Dance.
Dance, Sally.
Drive fast sports cars.
Drive sports cars. Now, Jennifer, with them or on your own, 2 answers. We'll steal you the bank. Your teammates give you some help, and I need an answer right now.
Drive fast.
They drive fast.
They would drive fast.
Yeah.
If it's not there, $76 goes to the UCLA Bruins. Is it driving fast? No! We heard some different answers, didn't we, rather than driving? Let's see what would have stolen you the bank. When parents try to act cool like teenagers, our survey thought they did number 3. Dance like... Yeah, okay. Dance like teens. And number 5. Make a... when they try to dance like a teen. We're coming back with a lot more Feud and fun, going all the way to $300. Hurry back.
Buzzr is making one thing perfectly clear. The Price is Right in HD. Today at 3 Eastern on Buzzr, a decade of Let's Play.
Are you tired of living with some sort of pain? Since 1997, ASCPM has been the premier pain management specialist in the Capital District. Specializing in resolving spine and joint pain without surgery, our experts are dedicated to minimizing your discomfort. Our board-certified physicians employ cutting-edge imaging equipment for every procedure, ensuring precise guidance to pinpoint your pain and deliver immediate relief. Don't let pain hold you back. Contact ASCPM today, moving you forward. Are you tired of living with some sort of pain? Since 1997, ASCPM has been the premier pain management specialist in the Capital District. If you or a loved one has been diagnosed with a spine fracture due to a fall, an accident, or osteoporosis, kyphoplasty might be a great solution. It is a minimally invasive procedure that will stabilize the fracture and provide immediate relief of pain and restore your mobility. Don't let pain hold you back. Contact ASCPM today, moving you forward.
Grow your career with the best. Join Donnelly Construction, a leader in providing safe and effective work zone traffic control solutions. We offer great pay, 100% company-paid health insurance, and a defined contribution pension plan. Be part of our best-in-class team, dedicated to excellence and keeping our roads safe. Now hiring. Apply today and build your future with Donnelly Construction. Visit DonnellyConstruction.net/employment for more information.
Are you tired of living with some sort of pain? Since 1997, ASCPM has been the premier pain management specialist in the Capital District. Specializing in resolving spine and joint pain without surgery, our experts are dedicated to minimizing your discomfort. Our board-certified physicians employ cutting-edge imaging equipment for every procedure, ensuring precise guidance to pinpoint your pain and deliver immediate relief. Don't let pain hold you back. Contact ASCPM today, moving you forward.
The top 6 answers are on the board, Sally. Get ready. A baseball game begins with the first pitch. Tell me the exact term for the start of any other sport. Jenny?
Play ball.
Let me see. Let's play ball. Okay? Stay right here. Stay right here. Sally?
Okay, the kickoff.
The exact term is a kick-off. Number 1. Jenny, which one says play ball?
Baseball.
Oh, baseball. Okay, I thought we just... Sometimes it's a little more difficult. Think of that steal.
All right.
Sean? Sean, you've got that look like I didn't do my homework.
I'm thinking, Ray. Okay, I'd have to say punt.
All right, now here's the question.
Did you say that?
Here's the question. A baseball game begins with the first pitch. Tell me the exact term for the start of any other sport. I don't know what sport would begin with punt, but you've got a pretty bad team if you're starting with a punt. All right.
Okay, what's the thing where you...
Now, wait a minute, Judge. What do we do here? You said punt. The Jim. I'm sorry, Sean.
Oh, okay, I thought that she said that.
That's okay. She'll
All
stick
right,
with it.
work
And
with
she,
me, Ray.
in fact, they believe it's there. Good answers. Then you back her up. Let me see. Punt. Not there. Now, Nicole, you understand the question. An exact term for the start of any other sport than baseball.
Okay, well, I'm a tennis player, so I'm going to say service.
Let me see. Service. It's there. 67 people said number 1. Katie, what do you say there?
I'm going to say jump ball.
All right. Let's have a jump ball. 2 strikes. UCLA, you may get a chance to almost double that bank. Jennifer, stop them.
Okay.
Exact term for the start of any other sport.
In golf, you tee off.
Didn't make our survey. It is tee off. At the bottom.
All right, come on, Sally. Okay.
Sally, keep it rolling. Not to mention this is for $5,000 for you personally.
Okay, swimming, you, I know this.
3 seconds.
Okay, dive.
Okay, 3 strikes, but I'm gonna tell you what. Let me thank you for that graphic reenactment. I'll tell you what. I thought she was Karate Kid. She started doing that one thing that he did at the end. Here we go. You can steal this bank. A baseball game begins with the first pitch. Exact term for the start of any other sport. Jennifer, one answer?
I don't know.
Deb?
Tip off.
Tip off, Kim?
The rugby scrum.
Scrum, Ginny?
Tip off.
Tip off. Now, Julie, tell her what you want her to say. 3 answers, steal you the bank.
You guys,
What do you say?
I'm going to have to say tip off.
All right. If it is there, you have $71 more. Show me tip off. You got the bank. To the ladies of USC, these 2 answers would have kept you rolling. Our survey said you start sports with number 3. Gents, start your engine. That's to get up to inspiration point. And number 4, face off. We are going to come right back. I promise you there's a lot more excitement. Somebody's playing for $5,000 after these messages. Hurry back.
Workouts are hard on your body, so your recovery shouldn't be hard on your ears. That's why we designed the Hypervolt with Quiet Glide technology, a symphony of precision-engineered components that deliver an experience so quiet you can use it anywhere. All in a sleek, lightweight design that packs the power and performance to get your body moving. Hypervolt 3, as soothing to the body as it is to the soul.
Now's your chance to save on better sleep this summer. Ashley's Labor Day mattress sale is going on now. Find incredible value and save $1,000 on select Sealy mattresses. Plus, get a free upgrade on select adjustable bases with any qualifying mattress purchase. And with our easy private approval process, you can snooze now and pay later with 0% interest for 60 months. Only at Ashley's Labor Day mattress sale. Don't miss it. Shop more Labor Day deals in-store or at ashley.com.
Grow your career with the best. Join Donnelly Construction, a leader in providing safe and effective work zone traffic control solutions. We offer great pay, 100% company-paid health insurance, and a defined contribution pension plan. Be part of our best-in-class team, dedicated to excellence and keeping our roads safe. Now hiring. Apply today and build your future with Donnelly Construction. Visit DonnellyConstruction.net/employment for more information.
Better sleep is simple. Just track your activity. Avoid blue light. Exercise regularly. Adequate exposure to natural light. To your diet. Don't drink caffeine after 4 p.m. Routine. Optimize your bedroom environment before bed. Or maybe you just need a little more from your mattress. An adjustable base offers personalized comfort with customizable head and foot positions that can help relieve back pain, alleviate snoring, and give you your best rest ever. Make an adjustable base part of your bedtime routine and elevate your sleep. Shop adjustable bases in-store and online at Ashley.
It is a very special feud. $147 for the UCLA Bruins. The USC Trojans have 0. Kim and Sean, I want to point out that the competition is so intense. If you have just tuned in, I am the professor of Family Feud. That both women hesitated or did not wait for me to call them to the podium. You raced to this face-off, which is the start of an official start of any sports. You raced here before I called for you. Representing two great learning institutions, we will double the dollar value, but I want to take just a moment to say, when you're a parent and you get involved in your child's education, everybody wins. So put education first. Are you ready, Kim? Your team has a commanding lead. Now, Sean, you need to know.
I'm here. I'm going to do it.
You're here?
Yeah.
You're going to do it. You ready?
USC will dominate.
USC will what?
Dominate.
Will dominate. See, we don't usually get those kind of words. Dominate. Good luck, Sean. What sorority are you in?
Chi Mega.
Chi Mega. We're kind of related because I shop at Alpha Beta. So the top 5 answers are on the board. Here we go. Name something that the person seated next to you on a plane asks you. We go to Kim.
Do you have a Kleenex?
Well, I always like it when they say, do you have a Kleenex? Now, Sean, any answer will give you control. Something that the person seated next to you on the plane asked you. 100 people surveyed.
Where are you from?
Where are you from? Number 2, think of a steal. Dollar value's double. Sean, you said you would do it, and now...
I am going to do it, Ray.
You're going to do it? I like the size of these women. You make me feel like a man. Nicole?
Hello.
What do you say? Hello.
I would say, are you going on business or pleasure? Is this a vacation or is this for business?
I'd say, well, are you alone yourself? Something you would ask them, are you going on business or
Are
pleasure?
you on vacation or are you
Okay,
going for
good
business?
enough. Are you on business or pleasure? Not there. Fine question. So you can't feel bad about it. Now, Katie, exactly as it is written, name something that the person seated next to you on a plane asks you.
What's your name?
Is it up there? What's your name? 14 people said it. The dollar value is double, making this bank worth $76. Jennifer, number 1 is sitting right there.
Can you move so I can go to the bathroom?
Okay, go ahead. If you need to go. Oh, I thought you were telling me to get out of your way. You needed to go now. What an odd time. Let me see. Do you mind moving so that I might go to the restroom? That is 2 strikes. Sally?
Okay.
What do you say?
All right, what is your final destination? Where are you going?
Where are you going? Show it to me. Number 1, $128, approaching the amount that can let them win. Sean, you know.
Ray, what is your profession?
Let me see. What is your profession? That is strike 3. What do you say over here? You can steal something a person seated next to you in your plane asks you. Jennifer?
Would you like a piece of gum?
Piece of gum. Debbie?
Okay, look at your magazine.
Can I look at your magazine?
Do you have any kids?
Have any kids? Jenny?
Do you have a blanket?
Do you have a blanket? All right. Now, tell Julie what you'll have her say to steal $128. I need an answer now, Julie, in 3 seconds.
Do you have any family?
You want to know about the family. If it's not there, USC is in this game. Show me, do you have family? No! USC in this game. This would have taken the bank for you. People on a plane asking. Number 4 in our survey. The time. They also asked number 5. Is this your first flight? It's time for another face-off. Here we go. Who will take it home as we triple the dollar value? Debbie against Nicole. Pay attention, all players. The top 4 answers are on the board. Listen carefully because we will move very quickly. Thank you, Judge. One team or the other will win on this question. It is my job. Here's the question. Name something a doctor does before giving you a shot. Nicole?
Tells you this will not hurt.
They tell you a lie. Let me see. Tell you it will not hurt. It's there. Stay here. Stay right here. One answer could give you control, Debbie. Something a doctor does before giving you a shot.
He moistens your arm.
He moistens your arm. Number 1, cleans the area. Think of a steal. Either team can win. Jennifer, answer.
He puts the medicine in the shot.
He puts the medicine in the shot. Enough for either team to win. Julie, come on.
I would say that he asked you if you're allergic to anything.
Before he gives you a shot, he might say, are you allergic? No. Think of a steal. It could win you the game, Jenny. Something a doctor does before giving you a shot.
He tells you he's going to give it to you.
He tells you. Okay. All right. You're still alive if we see. Here it comes. No, not there. You can win this game. One answer. Something a doctor does before giving you a shot. Katie, quickly.
Okay, I'm going to say he pulls up the clothing where he's
Pulls
going
up
to
the
put
clothing. Nicole?
Tells you not to move.
Tells you not to move.
Calms you down.
Calms you down, Sally.
Tells you not to move.
All right, now you may tell her what you want her to say. If it is not there, UCLA will win this game. Jennifer, I need an answer within 3 seconds.
Say he pulls up the clothing.
He pulls up the clothing. If it is there, you have won the game. If not, it's UCLA Bruins. Pull up the clothing. Not there. They keep their bank and win their game. Let's see. They're celebrating. Let's see what would have won you the game. Our survey. Before a doctor gives you a shot, he does number 3. Examines you. And also they do number 4. Washes his hands. I need 2 players for $5,000 right now. UCLA will be right back to play Fast Money with Debbie. After this, you don't want to miss it.
Next, Louis Anderson is ready to hear those 2 famous words. Survey says, then Richard Karn takes his turn at the podium. Stay tuned, the Family Feud 50th celebration continues.
For 4 a.m. runs that prepare 4 a.m. climbs, Kuiu training is built for the work that separates hunters who get there from hunters who get there first.
Grow your career with the best. Join Donnelly Construction, a leader in providing safe and effective work zone traffic control solutions. We offer great pay, 100% company-paid health insurance, and a defined contribution pension plan. Be part of our best-in-class team, dedicated to excellence and keeping our roads safe. Now hiring. Apply today and build your future with Donnelly Construction. Visit DonnellyConstruction.net/employment for more information.
Serving the greater capital region at Legends, we create breathtaking pools and hardscapes that turn ordinary backyards into extraordinary escapes. And with Legends Design and Build, your poolside can be complemented with stunning hardscapes, custom patios, outdoor kitchens, and cozy fire features. From dream pools to designer hardscapes, we bring your vision to life. Contact Legends, Design and Build today, and make your backyard legendary. Your dream backyard is just a call away.
Years or so, they can be prey for a lot of other animals. And then they also eat small rodents, so they'll take mice and moles and shrews.
We're back going for $5,000 with the UCLA Bruin women. 15 seconds to the clock. We wish you much luck. Did I hear that 15 seconds go? Yes, I did. Good luck. We asked 100 people these questions. In a national survey, what did grade school children say was their favorite vegetable?
Apples.
How many days a week do you read your horoscope?
2.
Something you see a stack of.
Library books.
A soup you can recognize by its smell.
Vegetable soup.
A foreign country with American students.
France.
Turn around. Let us see how you did. Debbie, interesting. I don't know what your major is. I said in a national survey. What did grade school children say was their favorite vegetable? You chose the vegetable apple. A new scientific breakthrough, the survey said. 0. It's all right. How many days a week do you read your horoscope? You said 2 days. What'd the survey say? 9 on the board. Don't feel badly. Something you see a stack of. You thought? Library books. Survey said 6. A soup that you can recognize by its smell. You thought? Vegetable soup. Let's see how you did. Survey said 6. Apparently cooking library books. A foreign country with American students, you thought. France, the survey said. Bam! That is respectable. 40, you put you back with your team. And here comes Kim, who has been kept off stage. Kim, it is time for the Hail Mary that I've seen so many times from UCLA. You turn right around. You need 139 points. You can let go of me. Face the nation. 20 seconds goes on that clock. Good luck. You can bring this home. We asked 100 people. In a national survey, what did grade school children say was their favorite vegetable?
Corn.
How many days a week do you read your horoscope?
3.
Something you see a stack of.
Books.
Try again.
Paper.
A soup you recognize by its smell.
Chicken noodle.
A foreign country with American students.
England.
Turn around here. I stumbled and you did it. 139 away. In a national survey, grade school children said their favorite vegetable. You see your opponent said apple. You said they like corn. The survey said 55. Bam! The number 1 answer. Truly also in the national survey. How many days a week do you read your horoscope? You said 3 days. Our survey said 9, tied with 2 days. 0 was the number 1 answer. Something that you see a stack of. 75 points away, you said. Paper. What did the survey say? 7. Newspapers and pancakes tied for number 1. A soup you can recognize by its smell. You thought? Chicken noodle soup. Our survey said 11. Okay. Number 1 answer was onion soup. You're 57 points away. A foreign country with American students, you selected Great Britain. If you don't get the cash, you're going to get $5 a point. What did our survey say? 25. France was number 1, $5 a point. Give the women $840. Come and hug her. They are the champions. We're coming right back after these messages. Don't go away.
I'm a bad cat. Looks like I just left Carol another nonsensical email. Oopsie. Unfortunately, for my bad boy ways, Pretty Litter is ultra odor absorbing, which means my litter box no longer stinks up the whole house. My pee changes color based on the health monitor. Thanks to Pretty Litter, Mom has peace of mind and is able to catch potential problems early. So take that, illnesses. So if you're a bad kitty like me, tell your mom to go to prettylitter.com.
Experience this summer's must-see exhibition, Watercolor Stories, Art of Charles E. Birchfield, at Munson Museum of Art in downtown Utica. Discover an enchanting collection of paintings inspired by the beauty of nature. Plan your visit at munson.art.
Serving the greater capital region at Legends, we create breathtaking pools and hardscapes that turn ordinary backyards into extraordinary escapes. And with Legends Design and Build, your poolside can be complemented with stunning hardscapes, custom patios, outdoor kitchens, and cozy fire features. From dream pools to designer hardscapes, we bring your vision to life. Contact Legends, Design and Build today, and make your backyard legendary. Your dream backyard is just a call away.
Julie, the shower ended 30 minutes ago.
I know. I'm sorry, but hear me out.
Nectar Mattress's unparalleled comfort may lead to excessive slumber. Comfort so amazing it shouldn't be legal, but it is.
great day on CBS.
Some of our departing players will receive Green Forest environmentally friendly paper products made with 100% recycled fiber, soft and absorbent. Green Forest. A Disney collectible, DuckTales, the movie Treasure of the Lost Lamp. Enjoy the very best in animation from Walt Disney Home Video. Elgin Ladies Nugget Watch with a genuine diamond on the dial. It has the rich look of nugget gold, and its quartz accurate movement never needs winding. An outdoor light fixture, the Centurion security lighting from Encon, automatically activates the light source to welcome guests, discourage intruders, from Encon Industries. This is the Auric lightweight vacuum used by hotels everywhere. It's hypoallergenic, 100% made in America, weighs only 8 pounds from Auric Corporation. From Television City in Hollywood, this is Art James speaking for Family Feud, a Mark Goodson television production.
Name the world's favorite family game show that's now in Canada.
Family Feud Canada, weekdays starting at 11 on Buzzr. Let's play.
Looking for connection, comfort, and community? Welcome to Adams Station Apartments, a world apart, just minutes away. Nestled in 55 acres of green space, this Live Well community brings neighbors together with walking trails, pet-friendly vibes, and spacious modern living. Join events, meet friends, and thrive in Del Mar, one of the capital region's most loved towns. Now touring beautifully renovated homes with upgraded finishes inside and out. Adams Station, where lifestyle meets belonging. Come see for yourself.
Grow your career with the best. Join Donnelly Construction, a leader in providing safe and effective work zone traffic control solutions. We offer great pay, 100% company-paid health insurance, and a defined contribution pension plan. Be part of our best-in-class team, dedicated to excellence and keeping our roads safe. Now hiring. Apply today and build your future with Donnelly Construction. Visit DonnellyConstruction.net/employment for more information.
Years or so, they can be prey for a lot of other animals. And then they also eat small rodents, so they'll take mice and moles and shrews.
I'm not the kind of guy that says, oh, I got to be on the driving range and look different. That's not who I am. At my age, I have a few years left of playing, and I want to look the best that I can. And in my mind, Malbon gives me that opportunity. Golf is for anyone brave enough to love it.
Download the News Channel 13 app and be the first to know when breaking news affects you.
Customize the push alerts you want to receive and trust News Channel 13 to keep you informed. It's breaking news coverage you can trust.
Serving the greater capital region at Legends, we create breathtaking pools and hardscapes that turn ordinary backyards into extraordinary escapes. And with Legends Design and Build, your poolside can be complemented with stunning hardscapes, custom patios, outdoor kitchens, and cozy fire features. From dream pools to designer hardscapes, we bring your vision to life. Contact Legends, Design and Build today, and make your backyard legendary. Your dream backyard is just a call away.
Experience this summer's must-see exhibition, Watercolor Stories, Art of Charles E. Birchfield, at Munson Museum of Art in downtown Utica. Discover an enchanting collection of paintings inspired by the beauty of nature. Plan your visit at munson.art.
Grow your career with the best. Join Donnelly Construction, a leader in providing safe and effective work zone traffic control solutions. We offer great pay, 100% company-paid health insurance, and a defined contribution pension plan. Be part of our best-in-class team, dedicated to excellence and keeping our roads safe. Now hiring. Apply today and build your future with Donnelly Construction. Visit DonnellyConstruction.net/employment for more information.
Investopedia says we're the best for options trading, period. Investors Business Daily raves about us. With StockBrokers.com, we're #1 for options trading and best in class for futures, too. The Motley Fool really likes us, and so does Broker Chooser. So what else can we say? Other than, boom! Trade like a trader. Tasty Trade. Make your move.
Family Feud Favorites is an all-new show, bringing all the best Feud moments together. Today, starting at 1 on Buzzr.
Connection, comfort, and community? Welcome to Adam Station Apartments, a world apart, just minutes away. Nestled in 55 acres of green space, this Live Well community brings neighbors together with walking trails, pet-friendly vibes, and spacious modern living. Join events, meet friends, and thrive in Del Mar, one of the capital region's most loved towns. Now touring beautifully renovated homes with upgraded finishes inside and out. Adam Station, where lifestyle meets belonging. Come see for yourself.
Nothing
nothing better than a chance to unwind at the end of the day. And a Wellness Spa can turn your home into the perfect place to relax, catch up, and enjoy a few quiet moments. With powerful hydrotherapy jets, soothing lighting, and thoughtful design, every soak melts the day away. More relaxation, more time together, more moments to look forward to. Right now at Alpenhaus, step into your own Wellness Spa for as little as $7,995. Alpenhaus Pools and Hot Tubs, Amsterdam and Clifton Park.
Download the News Channel 13 app and be the first to know when breaking news affects you. Customize the push alerts you want to receive and trust News Channel 13 to keep you informed. It's breaking news coverage you can trust.
The following is brought to you by Jitterbug. Jitterbug, age with confidence.
It's time to play Family Feud. Our returning champs, the Aravillo family, playing against the Lewis family. Now, here's the star of our show. He's so fine, Mr. Richard Carr.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much, and thank you for coming back and seeing us here on the Family Feud. We have our champs returning for the second time, the Aravillo family. Dean.
How are you doing, Richard?
I'm good. Congratulations and welcome back.
Thank you.
Introduce me again to your family.
This is my brother Jacob. This is his wife Julie, her father John, and my younger, taller brother Dan.
By how many years?
He is actually 4 years younger than me.
4 years younger. The big brother. And they are playing against the Lewis family. CJ, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Introduce me to your family.
This is my lovely sister, Sean. She's a pediatrician. This is my mom, Wanda. This is my father, Clinton. And then my brother-in-law, Will. And we are from Chicago, Illinois.
Chicago! Yeah, baby. That's right. Are you ready to play?
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Ready.
Let's play the feud. CJ and Dean. Shake hands. Make nice. Good luck. We surveyed 100 people. Top 5 answers on the board. Give me the most popular answer. Name the worst thing a policeman could find in your car when he... Dean.
Marijuana.
When he pulls you over, marijuana. Player pass.
We're going to play.
Okay, they're playing. How did that get there? I have no idea. Jacob, what's the worst thing a policeman could find in your car?
A weapon.
A weapon.
Yeah.
Good answer. Good answer.
A weapon. Julie.
How about alcohol?
Alcohol. Alcohol. Yeah. Not just any alcohol. It's got to be open. That's right. I'm just cleaning out a wound. My gun went off when I was trying to get the marijuana out of my shoe. All right. The worst thing a policeman could find in your car.
Thinking of your gun, a dead body.
Good answer. A dead body. Man. This is worst case scenario here. Okay, Dan.
Stolen merchandise.
Stolen merchandise. If that is up there, you guys have swept the board. Stolen merchandise. All right, Dean. That's only one strike.
I'm going to say a fugitive.
A fugitive. Okay. All right, if that is there, you've swept the board, taken them all. If it's not, it's your second strike, and Jacob comes down to you.
Okay.
The fugitive. Lewis family, get ready.
Come on, Jake.
I would say an alien. Like from Mexico or from another country.
All right. All right. An alien. Okay. If it's up there, you guys have swept the board, taken the points. If not, the Lewis family gets a chance to steal. An illegal alien.
All right, Richard, we're going to go with expired insurance card.
Oh, yeah.
Card. Yeah.
Expired insurance. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want that to happen. They take the car away. Okay, if it's there, you've stolen the points, taken first blood. No insurance, expired. Number 4. And Jacob. What's so bad about underwear? That's not so bad. Okay, first team to 300 points gets that shot at $20,000. Top 8 answers on the board. Name a fruit or vegetable used as a beauty aid. Jacob.
A cucumber.
Cucumber. Yeah! Number 1 answer.
We're going to play.
Okay, they're playing. Did you figure out the order? Okay, Julie.
Aloe vera plant.
Good. Aloe vera plant. Aloe vera plant. A fruit or vegetable. A fruit or vegetable used as a beauty aid.
Orange.
An orange.
Good answer,
What do you use that for?
Good answer. Put it on your prescription. Look how good I look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
An orange. 2 strikes, Lewis family. Get ready. All right,
Richard,
Dan.
I'm going to say an avocado.
The face match.
I hope so.
All right, if it's there, you're still alive. Avocado. All right, Dean.
I would say coconut.
Good answer.
Coconut.
Coconut.
Okay. As a beauty aid. If it's there, you're still alive. Jacob, we'll be coming to you. Coconut. Okay, I'm not hearing a lot. Where are we going?
No, we got to go with lemon.
We're going with lemon.
We're going with lemon.
The elbows? Yeah. All right. If lemon is there, this time you've stolen the points.
Right.
Show me lemon. Number 3. And number 4. Okay. Number 5. And number 7. I don't know. And number 8. All right. The Arabella's at 97. The Lewis family at 74. But our goal is 300 points. Don't go away. Go have a banana or some watermelon. Get beautiful and come on back.
Looking for connection, comfort, and community? Welcome to Adam Station Apartments, a world apart, just minutes away. Nestled in 55 acres of green space, this Live Well community brings neighbors together with walking trails, pet-friendly vibes, and spacious modern living. Join events, meet friends, and thrive in Del Mar, one of the capital region's most loved towns. Now touring beautifully renovated homes with upgraded finishes inside and out. Adam Station, where lifestyle meets belonging. Come see for yourself.
Serving the greater capital region at Legends, we create breathtaking pools and hardscapes that turn ordinary backyards into extraordinary escapes. And with Legends Design and Build, your poolside can be complemented with stunning hardscapes, custom patios, outdoor kitchens, and cozy fire features. From dream pools to designer hardscapes, we bring your vision to life. Contact Legends, Design and Build today, and make your backyard legendary. Your dream backyard is just a call away.
With MyFICO, credit health works a lot like your physical health. Small, consistent habits lead to big results. Monitoring your stats helps you see progress. Checking MyFICO helps make sure your score stays accurate. Sticking to the fundamentals and showing up every day matters in fitness and in finance. Planning your exercise routine in advance helps you get ready. With MyFICO, you can better prepare before making major financial decisions. Get started with your credit health for free at myfico.com.
Welcome back to Family Feud. The Aravellas at 97, the Lewis family at 74. Wanda, Julie. Good luck, you guys. It's such a good game. I'm doubling the points. It's still anybody's game. Top 6 answers on the board. Name a glamorous department store. Julie.
Nordstrom's.
Nordstrom. 5 answers better.
Macy's.
Macy's. They're pass. Okay, they're playing. Yes, a glamorous department store.
Saks Fifth Avenue.
Saks Fifth Avenue. That's right. Will.
I'm going to say Carson Peary Scott.
Good answer.
Carson
Peary Scott.
Peary Scott. Is that in Chicago?
Yeah.
Carson Peary Scott. Could be regional. I'm sure it's glorious.
I'm going to say Bloomingdale's.
There you go. That's right. Bloomingdale's. Glamorous. Sean.
Neiman Marcus.
Oh, yeah. Neiman Marcus. Wanda, there's one more up there. A glamorous department store.
I have to say Marshall Field.
Good answer.
Good answer.
Okay. If that's there, you have swept the board. And let us all know that you guys are shoppers.
Yes, we are.
Okay. Marshall Fields. 2 strikes.
Clinton. I want to say Bergstrom's.
Bergstrom's.
Good answer.
Bergstrom. That's on the East Coast. If it's there, you swept the board. If not, the Aravellas get a chance to steal Bergstrom's.
You guys are Lauren Taylor. All right.
Lauren Taylor.
Go ahead.
We're going to go at Lord and Taylor's.
Lord and Taylor.
Come on.
All right. If that is up there, you have stolen the points, gotten them back. Show me Lord and Taylor. Man! The Aravellos have 261. The Lewis is at 74, but it's still anybody's game. Don't go away. We're the Family Feud. We're America Shot. back to the Family Feud. The Arabella's at 261. The Lewis is at 74. Clinton, John. All right, good luck, you guys. I think I'll triple the points. But I'm only going to read this once, all right? So, Will and Dan, everybody pay attention. You'll hear this once. Top 4 answers on the board. Name something specific you always run out of when you're sick.
Medicine.
Medicine.
We're playing.
Okay, they're playing. All right.
I'm going to say tissue.
Good answer.
Yeah, good answer.
Tissue. CJ.
I'm going to say orange juice.
Orange juice. Sean.
Tea.
Good answer. Good answer.
If T is up there, you have swept the board, taken the points and the game away from our champions. If not, it's your first strike. T.
That's all right. That's all right. That's all right.
One.
I'm going to say energy.
Good
Energy.
answer.
Energy.
Energy. Arabello family, they're over there huddling. All right, Clinton. You have 2 strikes. No pressure, but you kind of need this.
T-shirts.
The T-shirts.
T-shirts.
Sweat. Okay. If that is there, you swept the board, taking the point. If not, the Arabellos get a chance to steal for the game. We're looking for T-shirts.
You got it? We're going to say soup.
Something specific that you always run out of when you're sick. Soup. Not chili. Soup. If it is there, you get the points, and you continue to be our champions. If not, the Lewis family gets those points for the game. Soup. All the way from Chicago. I really appreciate it. Well, good luck, you guys. Who's playing? Come on. Come on. Boy, we'll be back to play Fast Money right after this. Don't go away.
Family Feud Favorites is an all-new show, bringing all the best Feud moments together. Today, starting at 1 on Buzzr.
Looking for connection, comfort, and community? Welcome to Adam Station Apartments, a world apart, just minutes away. Nestled in 55 acres of green space, this Live Well community brings neighbors together with walking trails, pet-friendly vibes, and spacious modern living. Join events, meet friends, and thrive in Del Mar, one of the capital region's most loved towns. Now touring beautifully renovated homes with upgraded finishes inside and out. Adam Station, where lifestyle meets belonging. Come see for yourself.
Grow your career with the best. Join Donnelly Construction, a leader in providing safe and effective work zone traffic control solutions. We offer great pay, 100% company-paid health insurance, and a defined contribution pension plan. Be part of our best-in-class team, dedicated to excellence and keeping our roads safe. Now hiring. Apply today and build your future with Donnelly Construction. Visit DonnellyConstruction.net/employment for more information.
champion family, the Aravello family, has won, and they're playing fast money for $20,000. We got Julie off stage, but you can't see or hear your answers. I'll ask you 5 questions in 20 seconds. Try to give me the most popular answer. If you can't think of something, say pass, and we'll come back to it if there's time left. Now, if you and Julie together get 200 points, this time you will win $20,000! Are you ready?
I'm ready.
20 seconds on the clock, please. Clock will start after I read the first question. Name something a teenager might buy for himself for the first time.
CD.
A way to order a steak in a restaurant.
Rare.
A bird with really long legs.
A stork.
Someone whose job it is to make deliveries.
Pizza man.
Most common place on the body to pull a muscle.
Calf.
All right. All right. Let's see how you did.
167 points, is it?
Something a teenager might buy for himself for the first time. You said CDs. Survey said 19. Good job.
Thank you.
A way to order a steak in a restaurant. You said rare. Survey said 17. Good job. A bird with really long legs. You said the stork. Survey said 13. Stork. That was a good answer.
I think so, too.
All right.
First one in my mind.
Someone whose job it is to make deliveries. You said the pizza man. Stork used to make deliveries.
That's right.
They don't do that anymore. Survey said 13. The most common place to pull a muscle on the body, you said your calf. Survey said 51 points. All right. Clear the board. We will bring Julie out. All right. Got that. All right, this time it's a little easier. You got Dan got you 113 points.
Okay.
So you need 87.
Okay.
I will ask you the same 5 questions. You can't duplicate the answer. If you do, you'll hear this sound. I will say try again. Give me a different answer.
Okay.
It's tougher, so we're giving you 25 seconds. You ready?
All right, I'm ready.
All right. Remind everyone of Dan's answers. 25 seconds on the clock. Time will start after I read the first question. Name something a teenager might buy for himself for the first time.
A stereo system.
A way to order a steak in a restaurant.
Rare.
Try again.
Medium rare.
A bird with really long legs.
Flamingo.
Someone whose job it is to make deliveries.
Postman.
The most common place on the body to pull a muscle.
Your leg. Arm.
Arm. We got arm in there. All right.
Okay.
Let's see how you did. Something a teenager might buy for himself for the first time. You said a stereo system. That's right, because he's buying CDs now. Survey said 9. Car was the #1 answer. A way to order a steak in a restaurant. You said medium rare. Survey said 33 points. #1 answer. A bird with really long legs. You said the flamingo. They're dancers. You need 45 points. Survey said All right. Ostrich was the #1 answer. Someone whose job it is to make deliveries. You said postman. That's right. Through rain and sleet and all sorts of stuff. 21 points. Survey said mail carrier, and leg was the other #1 answer. That's a 2-day total of $20,870, and they're coming back tomorrow to fight off another family. I'm Richard Karn. Come back and see us right here on the Family Feud.
It's time to play Family Feud. Introducing the Sparrow family, ready for action. Playing against the Clark family, on your marks. And now, here's your host. He's getting jiggy with it, John O'Hurley.
Well, welcome to Family Feud. I heard all of this commotion out here, and I said, you guys are having more fun than I am, so that's why I'm here. Returning for the third time, it's the Sparrow family. Andrea, how are you?
Great.
Introduce me again to the gang.
This is my cousin, Kimberly, my wonderful mother, Cheryl, my Aunt Nori, and my sexy cousin, Jenny.
And they're playing against the Clark family. Hello, Michael. Nice to have you with us.
Thanks, good to be here.
Andrea, introduce me to the rest of the family.
This is my husband, Chris, my sister-in-law, Carrie, my mother-in-law, Kathy, and my father-in-law, Jerry.
Hello, Jerry. Nice to have you with us. Are you ready to play the Feud? All righty. I need Andrea, and I need Andrea. How about this? Now, try not to get confused. We have Andrea and Andrea. I'm absolutely baffled. You know the way the game is played. We've surveyed 100 people. Top 7 answers are on the board. Try to get the most popular answer. Here we go. We asked 100 married women. Name someone who comes to your door that you might be tempted to have an affair with. The answer's here. Andrea?
The mailman.
The mailman. Let's find out if the postman rings twice. It is indeed. Top answer. Are you going to play or pass?
We're going to play.
All right. Andrea, go on back. All right. 100 married women. Name someone who comes to the door that you might be tempted, I say, to have an affair with.
The UPS guy.
UPS guy. Is it the guy in the brown shorts? Yes, it is. Hello, Cheryl.
Hello. How about the pool man?
Not pool boy, but pool man. Show me the pool man. All right, Nori, how about you?
The gardener.
The guy who weeds your garden. All right. All right, sexy cousin Jenny.
Salesperson?
Salesperson. The door-to-door salesman. No. Oh, gone are those days. All right, Andrea.
How about when your light bulb's out, the electrician?
Electrician. Put some spark back into your life with the electrician. No. Okay. Well, I like where you're going. All right, Kimberly, 2 strikes. You want to stay alive? If not, we're going to go back over to the Clark family. They're going to have a chance to steal.
How about the milkman?
Milkman. A long time since I've seen a milkman door to door. Show me the milkman. It is here. All right, Cheryl, on to you. We asked 100 married women, name someone who comes to your door that you might be tempted to have an affair with.
How about the neighbor?
Leap the fence for your neighbor. All right, Nori. This is a naughty, naughty family. I can tell you that. One answer left. If you get this,
I've got it.
what is it?
A real estate agent.
Real estate agent. He's coming back for his commission. Show me the real estate agent. No, we're going over here. All right. For the Clark family here. Want to hear some answers? All right, Andrew. Chance to steal here. There's one answer remaining.
The guy who delivers your groceries, like the Schwann's man or...
delivers your groceries. Delivery man. For the steal, show me the guy who delivers. No! Okay, back over here. All right. Harold gets a point for the first question. Let's reveal that remaining answer. The cable guy, of course. There's more to play. Kimberly, Chris, join me. All right, as you know, we're on our way to 300 points. Team that wins has a chance to play for $20,000. Here we go. Surveyed 100 people. Top 5 answers on the board behind me. If you were running from a vampire, name something you wish you had. Right here with Chris.
A cross.
A cross. Where is cross on the board? Number 1. All right. You're going to play, all right? Karen, are you a fan of vampires?
No.
No, of course not. So if you were running from one, what would you have?
I'd say garlic.
Garlic. Show me the great cooking condiment, garlic. Of course. Garlic flakes. Cooking and vampiric.
I
Kathy?
would want a knife.
A knife.
A knife.
Show me knife. Remember correctly, the knives don't work. All right, Jerry, that's only one strike.
Don't, but I'll bet you a wooden stake will.
Yeah.
A wooden stake. Is a wooden stake better than a knife? Yes, it is. Only 2 answers remaining, Andrea. You got 1 strike.
A wooden spoon.
You got your garlic.
Steak, wooden spoon.
You got your garlic. You got your wooden spoon. Show me a wooden spoon. All right. Thinking quick here, Chris.
Can
All
you
right,
repeat
2
the
strokes.
question for me?
One more time. If you were running from a vampire, name something that you wish you had.
Some holy water.
Holy water. Holy water. There it is. All right, Carrie.
Hey, I don't know a lot about vampires.
That's all. Well,
How about Buffy, the Vampire Slayer? Vampire Slayer!
I was thinking. All right, now you have 2 strikes. If this isn't right, it goes over to the Sparrow family to steal the DVD collection of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. All right, 3 strikes.
Bible, sunlight. All right,
We're in
I'm
a
going
consensus.
with the family on Bible.
Bible.
Come on, you guys, it's up there. It's up there.
Let's try Bible for the win. No! Good answer, though. We're back over here to the clocks. Get back. I have all 7 remaining seasons of Buffy. Let's reveal that remaining answer right now. A gun! Huh? All right. Here's the way it is right now. Sparrow family's in the lead with 92 points. Clark family close behind at 86. Remember, we're on our way to 300 points, so come back and join us. We got a lot of feuding left.
We're searching for game show sounds in their natural habitat. She's attracting a mate. Oh, here's a cheeky fellow. Call of the Wild. Explore Buzzr. It's as good as it sounds.
Healthcare advocacy to me means being there for my patients to support them, to make sure that they're receiving the quality care that they deserve.
Advocates are healthcare experts with one job. They make the healthcare system work for you. Advocates can find the right doctors, schedule appointments, and even get meds, equipment, and specialists approved.
Please reach out. My role is to take that weight off of your shoulders so that you can focus on your health.
Experience this summer's must-see exhibition, Watercolor Stories, Art of Charles E. Birchfield, at Munson Museum of Art in downtown Utica. Discover an enchanting collection of paintings inspired by the beauty of nature. Plan your visit at munson.art.
Looking for connection, comfort, and community? Welcome to Adam Station Apartments, a world apart, just minutes away. Nestled in 55 acres of green space, this Live Well community brings neighbors together with walking trails, pet-friendly vibes, and spacious modern living. Join events, meet friends, and thrive in Del Mar, one of the Capital Region's most loved towns. Now touring beautifully renovated homes with upgraded finishes inside and out. Adam Station, where lifestyle meets belonging. Come see for yourself.
1 in 5 Americans has an error on their credit report. That's right, an error that's not your fault, but a mistake made by the credit bureaus. And that mistake, you're the one paying the price. Take back control with a free credit check from Lexington Law. In just a few minutes, you'll get a breakdown of the items on your credit report so you can identify any errors or inaccuracies. Don't settle when it comes to your credit score. Get attorney-powered help today at lexingtonlaw.com. 1 in 5 Americans has an error on their credit report. That's right, an error that's not your fault, but a mistake made by the credit bureaus. And that mistake, you're the one paying the price. Take back control with a free credit check from Lexington Law. In just a few minutes, you'll get a breakdown of the items on your credit report so you can identify any errors or inaccuracies. Don't settle when it comes to your credit score. Get attorney-powered help today at lexingtonlaw.com.
It's been a tough couple of years, you know. There's been a lot less work and no one to scare. Everyone is sleeping so well on Nectar mattresses. And less nightmares means less me. I still hover over people, but no one cares anymore. Maybe I should have gone to law school, made my dad proud.
Every Nectar sold puts a nightmare out of work. Paid for by the Coalition for a Worse Night's Sleep.
Welcome back to Family Feud. Let's recap our scores right now. Sparrow family has 92 points. Clark family close behind with 86, but it's time for another face-off. I need Cheryl, and I need Carrie. All right. All right, this time the point value is double. The game is getting more intense. Still anybody's game. We surveyed 100 people, top 6 answers on the board. Name someone from American Idol whom you think gets the most fan mail. Carrie.
Clay Aiken.
Clay Aiken. Clay, are you up there? All right, that's number 4 answer. Can you do one better, Cheryl?
Paula Abdul.
Paula Abdul. If she's 1, 2, or 3, you control the question. Paula Abdul. No, it isn't. It's all yours. You're going to play, okay? We'll be back to you. All right. All right, Kathy, you watch American Idol?
I do.
All right,
I
so
love
the
it.
names should just be coming tripping
Yep,
off
they
my lips
are.
like that. Someone you think gets the most fan mail from American Idol.
Ryan Seacrest.
Ryan Seacrest, all right. Show me Ryan. Hope he's not watching. All right, Jerry, on to you.
Well, that wonderfully tempered Simon.
Simon. Yeah. Show me Simon Cowell. Right up there. All right, of course. All right, Andrea.
Let's go with the first winner, Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly Clarkson. Kelly Clarkson. People know their idol. All right, Chris, you got 1 strike.
I'm a pretty big fan of Randy Jackson.
Randy Jackson. Randy, are you there? No. Okay, Carrie, 2 strikes. You want to stay alive here.
Let's
Otherwise,
go
the Sparrows have a chance to steal. Give me an answer, please.
with Catherine McPhee.
All right. Catherine, are you there? That's 3. All right, back over here. Only 1 answer to steal. 1 answer. 1 answer to steal.
All right, I got it. Fantasia.
Fantasia. All right. Audience seems to agree with you. Fantasia is up there. You're going to steal 146 points. But who is the number 6? All right. Let's recap right now. Sparrow family in the lead, 238 points. Clark family has 86, but you know it's still anybody's game because this is the feud. So come on back. Don't go away.
Closed captioning is sponsored in part by...
Peel out with Maddie's hottest savings of the year during Matthew's Burn-In Rubber Burn-In Summer sales event, where you can lease a new Hyundai Tucson for $199 a month. Matthews means more every day, every way. At Matthews Hyundai of Schenectady, Maddie's leaving them in the dust with a Hyundai Santa Fe leased for just $309 a month. Plus, earn up to 25% toward your next vehicle purchase with every service. Peel out with Maddie's hottest savings of the year at Matthews Hyundai of Schenectady.
The Instax Mini 13 with self-timer. Time for the unexpected.
Losing sleep over negative items on your credit report? You're not alone. Lexington Law can help you by creating a detailed credit assessment that uncovers negative items hurting your credit score, giving you the knowledge and attorney-supported power to help fix them. You have rights, and Lexington Law will fight for you. You really can get out from under a bad credit report. Join the over 10 million clients we have supported since 2004. Start now by getting your free credit assessment today at lexingtonlaw.com.
It's been a tough couple of years, you know. There's been a lot less work and no one to scare. Everyone is sleeping so well on Nectar mattresses. And less nightmares means less me. I still hover over people, but no one cares anymore. Maybe I should have gone to law school, made my dad proud.
Every Nectar sold puts a nightmare out of work. Paid for by the Coalition for a Worse Night's Sleep.
Download the News Channel 13 app and be the first to know when breaking news affects you. Customize the push alerts you want to receive and trust News Channel 13 to keep you informed. It's breaking news coverage you can trust.
Welcome back to Can you believe we have that kind of response? And we don't have an applause light? It's unbelievable here. Let's recap the scores right now. The Sparrow family, 238 points. The Clark family has 86. But I need Nori, and I need Kathy. Come on up. All right. All righty. You still know it's anybody's game because now the point value is tripled. Ready? Top 4 answers are on the board behind me. Get the most popular answer, please. Name something you'd hate to have the hotel maid walk in on you doing. The answer went here. No?
Making love.
Show me making whoopee. There it is. Okay. Okay. Take a step back over there, Kathy. Okay, this is just a naughty little family over here, I'll tell you. All right, sexy cousin Jenny. What is something that you wouldn't want to have the hotel maid walk in on you doing?
Going to the bathroom.
Not making whoopee, but making poopy. There it is. Okay. All right, Andrea.
Mr. O'Hurley, I have it.
You do. Please don't.
Changing your clothes.
Changing your clothes. Changing your clothes. Getting dressed. All right, Kimberly. No strikes. One remaining answer. You win the game.
I'm going to say sleeping.
Good answer!
If sleeping is up there, the game is yours. Oh, but of course you don't want that. All right, Cheryl, only one strike.
How about walking around naked?
All right. Strutting in the buff for the win. No! All right, Nori. What do you think? 2 strikes. If
Fighting.
not,
Fighting.
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 You got 3 quick correct answers. You got 2 strikes. For the win, show me fighting. No! All right.
Stealing talent.
Pocketing the
Oh, sounds like there are so many things you don't want to see. You don't want to have the maid see.
Well, they have lots of good freebies in the hotels and some nice towels. We're going to go with stealing. Stealing the towels.
Stealing anything inside that room. Here we go for the win. Show me stealing things. Get it! All righty. Thank you so much. You guys were great. We had a great time with you. All right. Fast Money, bring me 2 people. All right, Carrie and Kathy, come on over here. Hug me tighter, it doesn't count. We're going to be right back to play Fast Money after this. We hope you're going to be there with us. Are you ready? Go squeeze me. Woo! Oh, that's time.
You're watching Buzzr's Family Feud 50th celebration.
Looking for connection, comfort, and community? Welcome to Adam Station Apartments, a world apart, just minutes away. Nestled in 55 acres of green space, this Live Well community brings neighbors together with walking trails, pet-friendly vibes, and spacious modern living. Join events, meet friends, and thrive in Del Mar, one of the capital region's most loved towns. Now touring beautifully renovated homes with upgraded finishes inside and out. Adam Station, where lifestyle meets belonging. Come see for yourself.
Welcome back to Family Feud. The Clark family won the game. Carrie's first up at the plate here. All right, Carrie. Kathy is backstage right now, where I have actually put her in the tickle chair right now. She can't see or hear any of your answers. I'm going to ask you 5 questions in 20 seconds. You try to give me the most popular answer. If you can't think of anything to say, you just say pass, and if we have time, we'll come back with you. Understand?
Yes.
Okay, if you and Kathy together get 200 points, guess what? You win.
$20,000.
$20,000. I need 20 seconds on the clock, please. Clock is going to start after I read the first question. Here we go. What's the first question you ask someone about their new baby?
How big were they?
How many bags does a woman take on a 1-week vacation?
4.
Name something a waitress might bring you with your steak.
A drink.
Name something a married couple might have 2 of.
Kids.
Name something you'd hate to have happen while driving to work.
An accident.
There it is, all within time.
Good answers. Good answers.
All right, to be answered the first question you might ask someone about their new baby, you said, how big? Survey said. How many bags does a woman take on a 1-week vacation? You said 4. Survey said. All right. You're obviously driving a lot, I think. Name something a waitress might bring you with your steak. You said. Survey said. Oh. But name something a married couple might have two of. You said. Kids. Survey said. Very good. Very good. And finally, name something you'd hate to have happen while you're driving to work. You said. An accident. Survey said. Okay. Very good. Very good. Let's clear the board. Step over there. All right, Kathy, come on out. Hello, my dear. How are you? Was it lonely back there?
Yeah, a little
All
bit.
right. All right. Well,
Nerve-wracking.
here's the good news.
Okay.
Carrie did most of the work for you.
Oh, good.
She got 138 points. You only need 62 points to win. I'm going to ask you the same 5 questions. You cannot duplicate any of the answers. If you duplicate any of the answers, you're going to hear this sound. And then I'm going to say try again. You're going to have an opportunity to answer again. All right? It's going to be a little tougher. You're going to get 25 seconds.
Okay.
Are you ready? Let's remind
I'm ready.
everybody of Carrie's answers right now. There you have it. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Time will start after I read the first question. Good luck to you, Carrie. What's the first question you ask someone about their new baby?
How much did she weigh?
One more.
How long was she?
How many bags does a woman take on a 1-week vacation?
3.
Name something a waitress might bring you with your steak.
Steak sauce.
Name something a married couple might have 2 of.
Pass.
Name something you'd hate to have happen on driving to work.
A car accident. Run out of gas.
Name something a married couple might have 2 of.
Bank accounts.
In a time? In time. All right. All righty. You got them all in. All right. You only need 62 points. Let's see how you did. We said, what's the first question you ask somebody about their new baby? You said, how long? All right. Survey said, no. How long is your baby? Actually, boy or girl was the first answer. How many bags does a woman take on a 1-week vacation? You said 3. Survey said. Very good. 3 was the number 1 answer. Name something a waitress might bring you with your steak. You said steak sauce. You only need 33. Survey said. You did it! There you go. Something a married couple might have 2 of. Kids. Name something you'd hate to have happen while you're driving to work. Well, accident was the number 1 answer. No matter now, $20,000 in their pocket. And they're coming back on our next show for another chance at $20,000. And we hope you'll be here with us. We'll see you next time on The Feud. Bye-bye for now.
Looking for connection, comfort, and community? Welcome to Adams Station Apartments, a world apart, just minutes away. Nestled in 55 acres of green space, this live-well community brings neighbors together with walking trails, pet-friendly vibes, and spacious modern living. Join events, meet friends, and thrive in Del Mar, one of the capital region's most loved towns. Now touring beautifully renovated homes with upgraded finishes inside and out. Adams Station, where lifestyle meets belonging. Come see for yourself.
Serving the greater capital region at Legends, we create breathtaking pools and hardscapes that turn ordinary backyards into extraordinary escapes. And with Legends Design and Build, your poolside can be complemented with stunning hardscapes, custom patios, outdoor kitchens, and cozy fire features. From dream pools to designer hardscapes, we bring your vision to life. Contact Legends, Design and Build today, and make your backyard legendary. Your dream backyard is just a call away.
Life can be overwhelming, and getting help for addiction can be difficult. If you are struggling with opioids, stimulants, or both, there is a way out, and it starts with one step. Call COAST to speak directly to an addiction specialist to get immediate, free, and confidential support 24/7. The COAST Network provides complete, personalized solutions for opioid and stimulant abuse, from prevention and treatment all the way to recovery. You don't have to face this alone.
Buzzr celebrates Shriners Children's. Give online at loveshriners.org.